Everything should be working fine now. You can hear me now. Okay. And we find a way out. We look like we're playing better now. First 20 minutes have been a bit of course, City dominating the game. But now it looks like we have found our way of playing, bro. Now we've found our way of playing. Looks like in a way. Kirkers. Gakpo. Gakpo. Okay, lads. Let's find a way now. Let's find a way out. We need to find a way out. That's all that matters. Let's find a way out. I'm gonna look at chat on my phone. Verts on the left hand side there. It's done brilliantly well. It goes over to Ekitike. Ekitike versus Guehi. Can he send him? No, he takes a shot at him and it goes right at him. No, 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 no. It's a goal kick. Van Dijk bullies Haaland. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. McAllister. We have the ball now. Can we do something with it? McAllister tries to go for Gakpo. It does go to Gakpo at the end, but Mateus Nunes foul from Gakpo. Konate. Grab him back. Done brilliant well. Salah. Salah to Verts. Verts. Oh, he just loses out on the ball. Szoboszlai. Salah. We are attacking brilliantly on the right hand side now. Konate. McAllister. Alisson back, come on. Ooh, that's not good enough pass for Alisson. It's unlucky, he's unlucky though. I think this is the game for Manchester City. If Manchester City don't win this game. Haaland! Alisson saves. Okay, my mic's working. I'm just double checking my mic if it's not working again. How many times have you guys got onto me? Come on lads, come on lads. Milos. Gravenberch, oh, he's fouled.
From 10 o'clock tonight, Sky Sports NFL, it is Super Bowl 60. Seattle Seahawks, New England Patriots from Santa Clara, California. Make sure the fridge is full. Stay up all night.
Ekatike, Verts.
Marmouche, you may recall, teammates once upon a time, not very long ago with Frankfurt. Top scorers from the Bundesliga last year. Again last year, and he got a goal against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Cup tie, late Orient.
Verts. Oh, how is that a foul from Konate? How? Ref is taking them. How? The ref is joking. It's not enough. Oh, Donnarumma on the ball is not a good goalkeeper. Salah offside. Rodri, come on, man. There's nothing to shout about so far. There's nothing to like get me going. For our side, it's just not. It's just we were attacking well for at least for a good 10-minute spell. Then we just lost the momentum. Now City have all the ball. It's Nico Riley here. Hey Nuri. Back to Rodri. That's Mamusha. Goes to Mateus Nunes. Goes back to Rodri. Nico Riley on the ball again. They're playing they're working the ball so well, and we can't find a way to do the same. And it's gone brilliantly to Bernardo Silva. Mamouche. Back to Bernardo Silva. Konate does well to win it. And we win it back. And go on the counter. Come on, let's go on the counter. Let's go on the counter. Mamouche to Haaland. Szoboszlai. Brilliantly. Ekitike. It's a brilliant tackle from Mateus Nunes. No, good pass from McAllister. McAllister needs to sort himself out, man. Bernardo Silva on the right hand side. Goes out to Mateus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is crossed in by City. It's gone well out. It's gone back to Mamouche. Bernardo Silva. Kerkez. Bernardo Silva. Rodri shot in. Mamouche takes a shot off and it's just blazed over. Szoboszlai. Grambach. Okay, let's do it now. Oh my god, he got taken down. It's a yellow card, surely. Mamouche yellow card. Let's find a way. We can set pieces. These kind of set pieces we're good at. Come on. We have players. We have the numbers. Van Dijk's getting grabbed. He's getting grabbed in the box here, Salah. And so is Virgil van Dijk. He's there! He's gonna get that ball there! That's a penalty! I'm looking at back thinking, let's look at another angle. He's getting that ball! I'm in shock what I'm hearing. Verts. Verts.
Shots Manchester City have had in the first half here. That's as many as Liverpool have faced in any half at Anfield this season.
Kanate.
21 shots in the Premier League.
Kanate, brilliant ball to Ekitike. Kirkers. Kirkers to Ekitike. He loses out. Semenyo. Gravenberch. Soboslai.
Semenyo. One of the opening night here at Anfield when Semenyo went right through the heart of Liverpool reporters' colours.
Actually, I don't even know how to explain it. The way they're playing the ball, and see, they're popping the ball around, and it's half time. Honestly, it's one of those games that in another life, it's what's the word? It's in another life, it's what's called a massive one of those games where it's end to end. It's incredible to watch. Like one of those ones. It's in another life. It's an absolute stormer of a game. But of course, today it's one of those days. It's one of those days where I just think these lot are they just need to do a bit better. They need to do a bit better keeping the ball. They need to be retaining the ball. Those ones, I'm expecting them. I thought they would do much better at retaining the ball. They've done it previously, so it's like I'd expect them to do that. But of course, Man City have been absolutely incredible at doing that. They've been absolutely incredible. Of course, it's Guardiola's teams. These teams are impressed, very impressive at doing that. I just thought Liverpool in general would be so much more better at retaining the ball. We can't even do that. We're gonna look at, of course, Bear with me for a second. There we go. You can see it now. You can look at the match stats of the game so far. Of course, we can look at the ratings. You can see Florian Wirtz, Ekitike just going drifting off the left hand side, and Gakpo cutting inside a bit more and doing and playing a bit of a striker role. It looks like, and Ekitike going onto the left hand side, which shows that Gakpo, come on, can't stay on the pitch for much longer. He's not causing an effect that Arne Slot probably thought he'd do, and we have players on the bench that could probably cause an impact. You can see Curtis Jones, Chiesa. Those players could probably do something. McAllister has not had the best of games so far, but he has gotten better as the game has gone on. So has Gravenberch, to be honest. Szoboszlai been our best player so far. Definitely been our best player so far. Could have conceded if 1, 2, 3 if it weren't for him. Honestly, he's been absolutely incredible. Szoboszlai definitely. How many times have I said that this season? Szoboszlai has been our best player so far, but this cannot continue. Wirtz has showed his brilliance so far, and Ekitike has showed that he can do stuff. But the way the game is going, it's like we're waiting for City to do something. It's like we're waiting for City to do something, and then off the counter, we can cause danger. But I just think we're not quick enough. I just think we're not quick enough off the counter like we used to. So can we find a way through the City defence? And they've been imperious so far. The City defence has absolutely been imperious after the first 20, that is, anyway. After the first 10, first 20, they've been, honestly, Guehi's done his thing. Kusanov is the weak link. Nunes has done impressively well so far. Nuri, of course, been great so far. But it's just, apart from Kusanov, apart from Donnarumma, they have done. Honestly, that defense has been solid. O'Reilly's been decent. These players have been solid. The attack has probably been the one letting City down so far. And honestly, right now, for us, it's the whole team. For us, it's literally the whole team. We're going too direct. We can't retain the ball. We're not good enough. We're not good enough for those areas. I can find it. Sorry about that. I want to talk about how the players, the fans are reacting so far. Can someone of course, this is not my reactions, other people's reactions on Instagram and Twitter. Can someone tell me what Gakpo offers in the team? This was one of the worst first half performances I've ever seen in my entire life. I hope Eki won't become too selfish. Of course, Ekitike is a striker and wants to do striker things. That's not selfish. I would call it, that's a striker being a striker. That's a striker being a striker at the end of the day. If you want the best in the world, if you want the best team in the world, Cody Gakpo cannot. If you want to be the best team in the world, Cody Gakpo cannot start for us. It's soul destroying watching us now. They have no idea what they're doing. We should be 2 or 3-0 down. No shots on target at Anfield in the first half. We were so easy to play against. We used to be a nightmare to play against. We used to be we're getting ripped to shreds, cut open so easily, relying on moments from Wirtz and Ekitike, and that's it. And I think that's what we're doing so far. And I think that's what we've been for the past how many games? We've been doing that for the past how many games now? I'm not surprised. I'm not a surprised man that we are relying on Wirtz, relying on Ekitike to do stuff for us. This is how we've always been. So it's not a thing I'm not used to. Is the word I'm going for. I didn't see our midfield in space. McAllister, honestly, they're talking about McAllister. Didn't see one stay run into empty space. McAllister's on field for what? Salah, Gakpo wouldn't start at Brentford. Our season is so cooked. Told you guys many times, Ekitike is not a big game. Come on, nah. Ekitike is not a big game player. Come on, sort it out, man. I don't agree with that one. Pressing was good. It's okay. We grew into the game so far. That's what I like. We have grew into the game, but we lost momentum towards the end of the second half. Towards the end of the first half, sorry. We did lose momentum. I might have to change keep the score. We did lose momentum towards the end of the second half. That's what I'm worried about. we grew into the game massive. Like we grew into the game. After the first 20-25, we were much better. We played our game. We did our thing, and then towards like the 35th, 40th minute, we just lost it. We completely lost it again. We played out the press a couple times. Honestly, we did start to play out the press after the first 20. We did start to play out the press, but then we just completely lost it. And then the momentum just went to their side. Honestly, I was not happy with that. I was really not happy with that. Honestly, like I think this City team is gettable. Is gettable. Their defense, Guehi, Kusanov definitely is gettable. Donnarumma is gettable. Guehi is brilliant. Fair play. Guehi has been brilliant so far. Mateus Nunes has been brilliant so far. So has Nuri. But players like Kusanov, they have weak links. They have weak links to get. That's what I'm saying. Slot ball is the worst possible. Oh, come on, man. I just want to hear about real reactions. I want to hear about real, honestly, these fans. Okay, we need multiple tactical changes. Move Dom into midfield. Tell Hugo to stay central and have Wirtz drop in more to link play. Have Jones come off on Mac and move to right back. I hear it. Today, Champions League qualifications on the line. Today, the title's on the line. Today, we could honestly the Anfield fear factor is on the line, and that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, we can't keep the ball, and that's a massive problem for us. I think players Jones will sort out this. I really think Jones will probably sort this out. I really think Jones. I think probably honestly, I'm gonna say Engamore 5 million times until he actually comes on, but he's not gonna come on. He's not. He's really not, because I think Engamore is a better footballer than Cody Gakpo. I think Cody Gakpo is an incredible finisher, but Engamore is there for you. Honestly, like Engamo is a brilliant talent that's on the bench, just sitting on the bench. Honestly, I actually don't understand it. I think players like Curtis Jones is incredible at retaining the ball. Get a player like Curtis Jones on, and we can retain the ball a bit more. He wants the ball. And these are the moments that honestly would be perfect for a player like Curtis Jones. And apparently Szoboszlai limps down the tunnel at the break. It's just that's not helpful. That is not helpful. I want to see what other people are reacting, how other people are reacting right now. Let me look at the YouTube search. Bear with me. What? Just go down there. One second. What's Lias thinking? I don't know what Lias thinks of the game. See you? See me? There we go. You can see me there.
What's wrong?
All jokes aside, like why do Liverpool fans care about Arsenal in the league? What rivalry do Liverpool have with Arsenal? They found themselves in a really nice position.
I mean, as you said, there's a difference between criticism, constructive criticism, and disrespect. And defensive.
Agreed.
I want to hear people's reactions. Go on. Just bear with me for a second. I want to go through people's reactions to the game. I'm getting frustrated so far. Honestly, I'm not happy. Me personally, I don't care if Arsenal win the league. I just care about us winning games. All I care about is Liverpool winning games. That's all I care about, man. Oh, yeah. Of course, he never walk alone. Boon Guehi. Thomas Tuchel and Ronald Koeman on the bench.
Get a slow start, but he's picked up very well.
Yeah, he has in his game developing. You know, we're seeing him the key passes floating into those areas. The numbers that he's now putting up on the board is doing very, very well. What I really do like is the areas that he picks up in those pockets on the half turn, creating areas, moving around, checking his shoulders, and that's what I love about his game so much. The impact he had, the creative influence. That's something
That is what Wirtz needs to bring to the second half. Showed a bit of, showed some tweaks. He showed something. He showed here's and there's, but he hasn't done everything.
that is Verts for me is the creative influence at Liverpool Football Club. I cannot wait to see if he can be decisive.
Are you
today.
surprised it took so long to see? Because
For me, it's only no. We can do again. He can still be that influence in the game. Show that you can be a game winner.
I've talked about it many times. I think he really is that good in terms of having that instant impact. It didn't happen for him, but now he's on fire.
Oh, he's on fire right now, and I think, as I said, today is one of those days where he can be decisive. I'm intrigued to see how his style is going to translate in this football match, because as we know, it's going to be maybe slightly more open than we would have anticipated with how the both teams are playing. But I think we've seen the worst of Wirtz, and today is going to be an opportunity for him to showcase his ability.
Well, look at the atmosphere.
Look at it, man. Feels great to be here right
Everything's
now.
smile. Unlucky Dave, back to you in the studio. Come on.
It's literally like watching the boys doing Sky Sports. It's literally like honestly Sturridge and Michael Richards literally like watching the boys do Sky Sports. Honestly, that's what I love about them too. Good vibes. Honestly, you can always see good vibes from them too. Honestly, You'd love to see it. And the second half started.
He sees Marmoush through the middle. And
Oh my God, Alisson!
did just about enough.
Oh my God, honestly. Oh, sorry about that. Meant to do this. Start the second half timer.
Marmoush has got to be tougher there. He was never there, Alisson. I think Marmoush there just... His left foot, it's that left sweeping leg that gives him the booking. He normally do stuff like that.
There we go. Second half started. Virgil van Dijk on a yellow.
So on top of that caution for the Liverpool captain. Set piece here, which is beyond realistic shooting range, of course.
Set piece for Man City. Well, it's over. On the cross. It's headed away. It's gone to Kirkers. Goes for a long. Verts. Gravenberch. Kanate. Szoboszlai. Okay, this game so far has been interesting. Honestly, it's been interesting to watch. But we haven't retained the ball enough. Can we do so a bit more in the second half? Szoboszlai literally saving us. Gravenberch does brilliantly well. He's held back there. The referee does nothing. What is going on there? The referee finally gives it. Come on, come on. There's no card. But Liverpool still have the ball. Where's the players? There we go, Gravenberch. On the turn, please. Do something. There we go. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai does well. Goes to McAllister. McAllister to Kirkers. He's offside there, Garkable. Flipping how, man, Kirkers, man. Flipping. McAllister. What are you going to do with it, McAllister? Maka. That's brilliant. Soboslai. Gravenberch. Soboslai, come on. Let's find a way here. Let's find a way here. Salah. Verts. Salah. Soboslai takes a shot off. Oh, it's a dangerous shot. That's our first shot on target so far this half. So far this whole game, sorry. This whole game. Salah on his bike. Verts, that's not good enough. Verts, come on. Ekitike! Oh. The cop is literally, again, shooting at the cop end is something special. You'd expect a goal from the Ekitike. Gravenberch. Kirkers. Again, we're attacking brilliantly down the left-hand side here. Kirkers. Come on, someone has to get in there. Soboslai. Oh. Kirkers. Started off the second half like a house on fire. McAllister. Konate. Soboslai. Come on. Verts. Come on. Let's keep this moving. The way we keep it. Gravenberch. Now let's do this. Now let's go. Salah. Please, the Verts. Verts can do something here. He does. It goes into the box when no one's there. Konate. And still the onslaught remains. Verts. It's crossed in. It's a great hand from Donnarumma. It's a great hand from Milos Kerkez. He's onside of Katike. Look, this is what we're doing now. We're holding the ball. We're winning the ball off the press. This is what we'd like to see. They can't play out our press now. Started off the second half brilliantly. You can see the match stats. 3 shots, 1 on target, 7 touches in the opponent box. 77% possession. Oh, O'Reilly on the left-hand side here. Soboslai wins it back. Gravenberch. And it's gone over to Semenyo. What a save, Alisson. Alisson goes for it. Salah's on his bike. Ekitike! Ekitike, come on! Come on! Play the ball! You idiot! Ekitike, no! Salah has done absolutely incredibly well there. Ekitike, knowing that he's absolutely missed the absolute sitter there. He could have played it down the right hand side. He chose to go give it to Salah. Salah gives it back to Ekitike. Ekitike heads it. He's fluffed his lines. He's fluffed his lines there, Katike. Salah is absolutely incredible there. It's a peach of a flipping cross. It's an absolute peach of a cross. When is the goal coming? That is how I feel like right now. When is the goal coming? McAllister, Kirkers. Oh, oh, Gakpo! Oh my God, Gakpo! I think Kusanov's down here. I think he's unconscious. Get the cameras off him. Get the cameras off him. When is the goal coming? That's how I feel like right now. When is the goal coming? When is it coming? Because it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. The team's doing absolutely incredibly well so far. Kusanov's back up. He looks like he's okay.
Started 10 games in a row now, is Cristiano comfortably. Not the sequence in
Ruben Diaz coming on. And so is Ryan Cherky.
a year ago. But the return of Ruben Diaz, that one in that sequence.
Shanov's complaining, he's saying he's okay, and I think Pep Guardiola saying, are you okay or not? We have to take you off. The physio is going to Pep and saying, we need to take you off, but let's see.
Oh, there are, of course, concussion protocols, which ought, we're told, to have nothing to do with the playing staff or indeed the coaching staff. That has to be a medical call.
Yeah, well done to the physio and Dr. Standing Strong.
So reluctantly, but surely for his own good, Cristiano is just going to have to give way here. Ruben Diaz, who has missed those last 9 games, which Cristiano started, hamstring against Chelsea in the first week of the year, is ready now to return to the fray.
Who's the midweight for Turkey? Semenyo or Mamouche? Yeah, Mamouche.
So to confirm that,
Concussion substitution. Mamouche coming off. Sorry, Ruben Diaz coming on for Kusanov. Mamouche coming off for Ryan Cherky.
a regular one. Mamouche replaced by Cherky.
Concussion substitution doesn't take out the 5 subs that you have normally. But is the one sub being used so far for Haaland. Konate does brilliantly. And it's down, Gravenberch is down here, and the referee calls a free kick for Ryan Gravenberch. And he's down, injured, hurt. He's actually really hurt, it looks like. His ankle. Ooh, steps on him. One of those ones you have to walk off.
One of those Anfield days on the edge.
It's for me, it's the Anfield factor. Can change a game, turn the game on its head. The minute it's still 0-0, it's not a problem for me. It's not a problem for me because I really, honestly, it's really not a problem for me. But it's the way we're playing is the problem for me. None of, even Arsenal haven't won at Anfield. Konate had to go out for O'Reilly and Semenyo's through here. Semenyo is offside. Szoboszlai. Anfield crowd roaring this team on. Hey, Nuri does brilliantly well there. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Oh my god. It's a shove! Oh my god.
Never absent for Lord Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz always wants to be fit against Liverpool, man. Gravenberch, brilliant. Come on. On the turn. Gakpo. Ekatike. Vance! Oh! That's a brilliant block. Mark Guehi. You have to just smash it. In that position, you have to smash it. Why are you trying to place it? Salah crosses it in. Back post. McAllister. Someone's on the cross already. Kirkes. Gravenberch. Salah. Can you hold this ball now? It goes off for a cross. Near post. Guaco, he heads it away. Oh, it's a foul. Van Dijk, it's definitely a foul. Salah wins the ball. Gravenberch. Salah kept it in. Szoboszlai goes over, to Cody Gakpo. Van Dijk. Konate.
Behind by Semenyo.
Street the backyard.
Flies played it in. Gakpo
Gravenberch.
and Gravenberch. Very high and very wide. Premier League darts is in Antwerp this week for its second night. Thursday night, Sky Sports action. Michael van Drolin running Newcastle last week. And this week also sees the launch of the 31st season of Rugby League Super League. Started on Thursday, the champions Hull Kingston Rovers in their defence of the Wolf Knights. They are on a cup tie 104 all tonight. Newcastle very good there.
Soboslai. Soboslai. Down the right hand side, driving. Salah. That's a foul. Surely that's a penalty. It's a free kick. But I think it's a penalty. The referee's calling for a free kick, but I think it's definitely a penalty. They swarm. The players swarm the referee.
Let's have a look now. It's outside the box for what?
It's outside the box. Definitely outside the box.
Fell forward against Salah.
Ooh.
It's outside the box.
And the VAR has confirmed outside the penalty area, as we all saw.
But it's that red card.
Check around Boxo. Is this the denial of a goal scoring opportunity?
No.
It's not red for me, but I still think, that might be a red now. I'm looking at it. It's 50-50. The referee, on one day, the referee could call it. Then on the next week, the referee couldn't call it. I think I've seen reds given. I have seen reds given for that. Honestly, I've seen it happen. Mark Guehi could have left the pitch on another match day. It could any other match day. I think he's bottled it this week. But on any other match day, Mark Guehi would not be on the pitch.
This is to say that the danger is clear, quite the opposite. Salah, free kick. Conditions very much suited to his left boot.
The obvious is Salah, isn't it? The left foot. Always like shots like strikes.
He's trying to make it flick. I think, again, there's another one where he has to backheel it. Someone's like, goes on the left and takes a shot. Or he wants it all on his own. Looks like he wants it all on his own here, Salah.
Fly walks away. Therefore, all about Mo Salah. Two-man City Wall. Mo Salah.
What's he doing, man? What's he doing? Salah, man. He's like, you want this one? You want this one? Go take it then. And he's flipping done that. Come on, Salah, man. That's a big chance. That's a good chance.
Well, his record here is not good since he's just won here 3 times out of 53 since 1953. City. Second half here.
Foul. Haaland's been quiet, ever so quiet this game so far. Szoboszlai. Come on, Szoboszlai. It's gone. For Liverpool throw. Still can create some more chances here. Let's build some momentum again. Gakpo does brilliantly well. Verts. Gravenberch. Ooh, he just misses it. Szoboszlai. Salah. Crosses it in! Oh my goodness, man. This game is on a knife edge right now. And it's on a knife edge, but honestly, like he's gonna. It looks like it's all good. It's all going outside here. It's all going. I'm just very surprised watching, especially after the first half. Especially after the first half, like City can't do anything. This is a free kick for Szoboszlai here. Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom. This is your moment. Just like Arsenal. Szoboszlai over the free kick. Oh! Oh! Michael! That's it! He's done it again! He's done it again! Big players! Stand up! Big players! Big moments! Arsenal at home! He's done it again! And now he's done it against City! The two title rivals! He's done it to the two title rivals! Because he's that good! Dom! He's absolutely rooted the goalkeeper on the spot. The best player on the pitch by far. Our saviour so far this game. If we didn't have Dominic Szoboszlai on the pitch, we would be down 3-0 in the first half. And he's done it again. He's absolutely incredible. He's been imperious. He's an outstanding player. And again, there's a head in hands, just like the game at Arsenal. Just like the game against Arsenal. The best player on the pitch, by far. Honestly, Arsenal fans weren't celebrating when they did that against them. When Szoboszlai did that against them, Arsenal fans weren't celebrating. I bet they were celebrating that one. One of the best midfielders on the planet right now. He smashed one in. And he's playing right back.
Arsenal from that range almost months ago. We'll have had Arsenal folk just come off of their settees all over the land.
I said at halftime he was the best player on the pitch. Kirkens crosses it in. I said there was a goal coming. In the second half. And it was the favourite for me. Sobozai doing it again, trying to make a flick to Ekatike. Trying to create things, trying to make things happen. The first half, early into the second half, he was defending like his life counted on it. The second half, he's attacking with every motion. Sobozai to Verts. Oh my, come on, Guehi. It's a foul for Nuri here, Salah, the culprit. He can hit them, can't he? He can hit them. Oh, he can hit them. Oh my God, I forgot to change the scoreboard. I forgot to change the scoreboard. You made Arsenal win the league. I couldn't care less about Arsenal win the league. Do you think I care about Arsenal win the league? Do you think I care? Look at my face. Do you think I care? Look at my face. Do you think I care about Arsenal winning the league? I couldn't care less. Oh my God, I fully forgot to change the scoreboard. I need to change the scoreboard right now. Oh my God. I was in awe of that goal. I was in absolute awe of that goal. I was still in awe. No, I don't care. I care about winning this game. I care about Anfield. I care about my team. I care about us winning football games again. I care about us winning big games, big players, standing up, big moments. I care about that. I care about that. That's what I care about. Honestly, I've been saying all week, Liverpool are beating Manchester City. Liverpool are beating Manchester City. Manchester City do not know how to come to Anfield and get a win. They do not know how to do that. You think I care about Manchester City and Arsenal and the title race and this and that? No, I don't. I thought Arsenal won the title when Man City was dropping points earlier on. They were dropping points. When they were losing to Manchester United, when Man City were losing to Manchester United, and like those kind of games, the minute I saw those kind of games happen, I was thinking, maybe this title's not for them. Maybe this title's not for them. If they're losing games like that, this title's not for them. They started off this United run. Man City started this United run. Kirkes tries to go to Salah. Verts still has it. Szoboszlai. Verts has been absolutely incredible as well the second half. He just needs a goal or assist here. So has Gravenberch. Gravenberch stepped up. The midfield has been absolutely incredible. History repeats itself. I'm sorry to tell you. History always repeats itself. This isn't the only time. Again, they have beaten us. Only have ever beaten us with no crowd. Manchester City cannot deal with the Anfield crowd, and that is a fact. History always repeats itself. I'm sorry to tell you. Sobo is better than Palmer. I agree. Sobo is definitely better than Palmer. I'm with you. right now, right this second, in this moment of time, Szoboszlai is at least top five midfielders in the world right now. I'm sorry to tell you. See the brilliance of players like that. The big players, the biggest of players stand up. The biggest of players. I'm sorry to tell you. No other player on earth just waits until the moment. Wait until it doesn't come. Until it doesn't come. The biggest of players stand up in games. In these kind of games. Whether it's your Declan Rice's against Real Madrid's. Whether it's your Salah's against in the big games last season, when he was getting 35 goals and 50 goals and assists, whatever he was getting. Whether it's Szoboszlai, honestly Szoboszlai today, and Szoboszlai against Arsenal. Again, the biggest players stand up, and that's a fact. On iron, that is a fact. Semenyo stinker. It's been Bruno and Sobol for the best 10 in the league. So I don't call him a 10. I'd call him a midfield player because he can absolutely do everything. He can absolutely do everything. Semenyo has not been great, but the game's not over. Again, I'm not counting him out yet. I'm not counting him out yet. I'm not counting anyone out yet. None of that. He's had a shot off. He's been dangerous. He's not been like honestly himself, but he's been dangerous so far. And Haaland's through here. Gone Semenyo. I think Semenyo is the scorer. Would be the scorer if Man City end up scoring. That's what I'm worried about. Rodri's washed. That's your opinion. But he's not had the best of games, and he's easily pressable, which is surprising to me. They say Salah don't defend. Look what he's doing now. Look what he's doing now. Look what we're doing now. Look what the team's doing now. Kante has a better Prem legacy than Rodri. 100%. Why are we lying to us? Bro, Kante has a way better Prem legacy. Leicester has a better legacy in general. World Cup. Come on. Just because, honestly, a Ballon d'Or doesn't change anything for me. Oh, he's offside. Bernardo's over there. And Haaland, there's an equaliser for Bernardo's over. I thought he was offside there. It looks like he's an equaliser for Man City, but I thought he was offside there. I honestly thought that was offside. Haaland's done brilliantly well there. It's 1-1. But I really thought I was offside. I might be wrong here. I'm gonna double check that, then I'll update the scoreline. He's onside. It's 1-1. It's not good enough, man. Szoboszlai's inexperienced in that position. He's onside, yeah, he's onside. It's 1-1. Szoboszlai playing him on. It's a great finish. It's great from Haaland as well. It's not the best defending, but it's honestly incredible from Haaland. It's incredible from Ronaldo too. It's good. It's a good goal. Sometimes you can just say it's a good goal. Put your hands up and say it's a good goal. It's a very good goal. It's all very well worked, but we just haven't. Again, that's what you do that's what happens when you back off and back off and back off. There's no reason for us to do that all the time. Szoboszlai isn't a right back, 100%. Curtis Jones on for Cody Gakpo. Why didn't he put on some changes in the 5 massive minutes?
2v2. Goal winner header, Erling Haaland.
I don't understand why Slot didn't manage the game right when we were 1-0 down. That's 1-0 up, sorry. That's the problem. He didn't manage the game properly. 1-0 up, you shore things up. That's it. Just shore it up. We haven't got long left to go. They didn't score all game. Like why honestly, like what's going on? Curtis Jones! Oh, it's a bad pass, Curtis! Curtis Jones, come on. Grand Gravenberch. He's down. He plays it to Kirkes. Kirkes through now. Can he go down? The left hand side. Who's gonna go down the left hand side with him? Ekatike. Free Chiesa. Jones. I don't think you put an attacker this. Sobozai takes a shot off. Oh, Kanate. Listen, there's a lot of game left to go. There's a lot of games left to go. I told you, I had a feeling there was one more goal left in this. I said if there was gonna be a goal scorer, I thought it would be a Semenyo, but it was Bernardo Silva instead. Game was not over. Slot didn't manage the rest of the game. Just really thought Slot didn't manage the 1-0. But Bernardo Silva done incredibly well.
Relight their fire. Remind Arsenal that they are right there. At the moment, it's Mancunian noise. It's the noise behind their goal. The clock retorts.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Show us. You can do something about this. Come on. Ooh, Kakas makes a foul there. Who can stand up? Again, who can stand up? These are the moments. Big players stand up. Szoboszlai on the right hand side here. Crossed in. Salah. You don't go for the header there, Salah, man. You don't go for the header there, Salah, man. You really don't go for the header there, Salah. If you're not good at it, honestly, and you know you're not going to score from it, and you know you're far away from it, just get a touch onto it. Get a touch onto it instead. All City are doing is going long now. Reminds me of us in the first half. Oh my God, Semenyo on the left hand side here. He's onside. Alisson claims it. Oh, I've gone too direct, Alisson. It's gone back to City. He's chosen the wrong move there, Alisson. Come on, come on.
Turkey, 7 minutes to add on.
7 minutes to go.
Nunes. Scored again as Mateus Nunes. Alisson Jacobi.
What's going on here? Has the referee called anything here? The VAR having a look at it. It's a penalty. 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 I don't know what Alisson's doing. See, there's always a one Alisson's bad mistake. That's a penalty. That's a penalty to me. What's Alisson doing there?
What a moment. City on the brink of the unthinkable.
Well, when these two met in Manchester,
So Watchalong and Haaland, of course,
Erling Haaland
speaking to each other nowhere.
goal. Mamadashvili, you remember, saved one of his penalties. Dominic Szoboszlai is a former teammate of Erling Haaland.
They know each other a lot.
Salzburger is trying to get in his head.
Look, Haaland has not had the best of days. He's not in the best of runs. But this is massive.
So much defence here.
It's a penalty.
One kick of the ball. Erling Haaland, one kiss of the ball. The burden on those broad Norwegian shoulders.
Alisson Becker, rewrite your mistakes here. Rewrite your mistakes here. Rewrite your wrongs. Can you do it? It's a brilliant penalty. It's 2-1 to Manchester City, and they're going to win at Anfield for the first time in about 10 years. In about 20 years. They're going to win at Anfield for the first time in 20 years. And it's undeserved. And I really think that's undeserved. I really think it's undeserved. Chiesa has to come on. Engamo has to come on. Players have to come on now. I really think it's undeserved. That's Haaland's first goal at Anfield in the Premier League. Alisson goes the right way, it's just not enough. Oof, it's a great pen.
A monumental moment in the context of the Premier League title race. That's chuffed, and he's not the only one with a blue hat who's chuffed.
I don't know what to say. I'm gobsmacked. I'm honestly like, I'm completely hurt by that. I don't know how to feel, honestly.
Chiesa has come on for Kirkesh. Chiesa's cross.
I'm actually so hurt, man. We were better than them. I don't know what to. I don't know what to say. Honestly.
Szoboszlai.
Gravenberch.
Ryan Gravenberch.
Chiesa.
Federico Chiesa.
I'm actually like so hurt. I'm honestly. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We done what we could. It's a performance that I am proud of. It's more like. It's one of those ones where I'm actually, I don't know how to, honestly, like, we done what we could. It's literally, we done everything we could. We were better than them. An Alisson mistake will lose us the game.
Sending on fresh legs, Ake to Semenyo to see it out. 90 seconds to see it out.
See Pep Guardiola's eyes a few minutes ago. Like a demon. Sometimes, when you're in a title race, a team will grab an opportunity or they won't. City
Gravenberch. Soboslai. There's players in the box waiting. He's waiting for. It's 3-1. I think it should be 3-1 here. Ain't no rig. Take a shot. Take a shot. What a save, Alisson. What a save, Alisson. That's a foul. That's the last chance. That's the last chance of the game, surely. This is a foul. This set piece. Soboslai. Van Dijk, Konate, Gravenberch. It's crossed in, tried to go to the back post to Chiesa, but it doesn't work out. Just put it into the mixer. Play it to the left hand side. Someone just put it in! Van Dijk! Oh! What a save, Donnarumma! And that's what he put the big bucks in for. It's a brilliant save, Donnarumma. Alisson in the box. Szoboszlai, Salah, crossed in. Keys has done brilliantly well. Come on, Salah. This has to be a penalty. Szoboszlai all on his own here. Are we checking? What's going on? Come on. That's a foul! No, that's the foul! That's a foul! Surely he's fouled Szoboszlai there. He's brought down Szoboszlai. He's brought down Szoboszlai. I'm confused on how that's a goal. I understand they were both holding each other, but he's clearly brought him down. That's honestly, I look at that Donnarumma save and it's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And the VAR check, unless they waved it off, this is a foul. But he's grabbed him back down. But he would have got there. I'm still
There is still going to be a VAR check.
for the penalty.
I honestly can't believe that that's going to happen because the first foul is by Szoboszlai on Haaland. I think the referee just thought, well, they both fouled each other.
He's brought him down. It doesn't matter whether it's he's still standing, Haaland. He's brought him down, Soboslai.
That's the foul.
But he's brought him down here. That's the foul.
Feels so unjust.
I'm sorry to tell you that second foul is more of a foul than the first one, because he's brought him down. Just because he's fell on the ground doesn't mean it's not a foul.
He made the right decision. There is no football person would disallow that goal, but it's going to be disallowed.
That's not a goal for me.
He's penalised in the second, and it may be Soboslai walks here.
Well, he will walk.
What? It's a red card. What is going on in football? What is going on? Just okay. I would rather the goal then. I don't really. What the hell? What is going on in this sport? That might be the dumbest decision I have ever witnessed from a referee. That might be worse than Diaz. Honestly, that might be worse than Diaz. That might be the dumbest decision.
Universal discontent.
Yeah, no one's happy. The Liverpool fans know this is not right. The City fans know it's not right.
That might be the dumbest decision from a referee. If no one's happy, that's how you know the referee's had a mistake. The referee's had a howler. No one's happy.
We've overheard the guy saying, he's not talking to us. I wish you could hear him.
Well, there's going to be a restart now, and as Gary rightly says, we are privy to the information that Liverpool have 15 seconds to turn it into an equaliser if they can.
That might be the dumbest. Honestly, lads, I want to know how you guys feel about that. Because that might be, honestly, the referee's made about him there. The referee's made a game that's probably going to go down in history in one of the games of, honestly, one of the games, like, honestly, like an incredible game of football. And it's made about him. That is the game going.
Watch football matches for entertainment. For moments like that.
He's made it all about him.
Yeah, I think the referee, for any rate whatsoever, he will just floor him immediately. Yes.
And it's City's first win at Anfield in about 20 years.
Massively significant.
2-1. City beat Liverpool at Anfield for the first time, with fans for the first time since like 2004. And I have never been, honestly, like, I don't know, we're going to break down the game. Let's break down the game first, because the first half was an absolute, was awful, was absolutely awful. And if you look at the whole first half as a whole, was awful from a Liverpool perspective. From a game perspective, news perspective, absolutely incredible. And City were absolutely dominant. 20 minutes, at least 25 minutes. They were dominant. Going after the 25 minutes, Liverpool brought themselves back in. For a bit of a spell. And then City were dominant for the rest of the half again. The second half, we were miles better than them. Because I'm so frustrated. I'm watching that second half thinking, we were miles better. Ekitike had a chance. Literally, Ekitike had a clear chance. Wirtz had a clear chance. Mohamed Salah, again, brought down by Mark Guehi. Goals, we could have had 3 or 4. It could have been, honestly, like, a draw would have been the end of the world. The end of the world. It would have been the end of the world. But then, Alisson, and of course the Szoboszlai finish. We're going to talk about the Szoboszlai. Let's talk about the Szoboszlai finish first. Actually, let's talk about Alisson first. I'm going to make my mind up now. Alisson brings him down. And of course, we're 2-1 down. And we're 2-1 down. And of course, Haaland scores the penalty. It was never in doubt from Haaland. Never in doubt. Haaland scores the penalty to win them the game. And it's brilliant from Haaland. Erling Haaland's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But the lads today were incredible. The lads today were incredible. The lads today were incredible. In terms of the second half, they were absolutely incredible. So honest, I'm just so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because of how they performed in that second half, especially in that second half. They were much better than the rest. They were much better than the rest. So that's why I was like, I'm looking at these lot thinking, how did we end up losing that game? It's a game we didn't deserve to lose. We backed off after being a goal ahead, and that is how Bernardo Silva scored the goal. But in the second goal, that's all Alisson. I'm sorry, that is all Alisson. That is literally all Alisson making that mistake. Being rash. Having one mistake a season, and it's always against Manchester City. It's literally always against Manchester City. One mistake a season Alisson has. One or two. You always see him have one mistake, and it's always in a big game. Szoboszlai, I can't blame you. Ekitike and Wirtz, you probably both should have had a goal today. Szoboszlai letting Bernardo Silva stay onside. I can't blame you. You're not a right back. I can't blame you for being in that position, for playing Bernardo Silva onside. You're not a right back. I can't blame you. But who I can blame is the attackers. Mohamed Salah. I can't even blame Mohamed Salah. Actually, today, honestly, like, I don't remember him having enough chances. He was brought down when he was through on goal. Ekitike, I can blame, because Ekitike had the chance. Wirtz had the chance. Gakpo should have been better today. Should have created more, especially in that first half. Wasn't good enough. McAllister in that first half wasn't good enough. Throughout the entire game, probably, you could say he wasn't good enough. Salah actually did it. Now I'm remembering Salah's chance in the first half. Maybe he should have done better with that one as well. It's an undeserved loss. Let's put this down 100%. It's an undeserved loss, but it's still a loss nonetheless. And City are going to be in the title race for the rest of the season. And the only way we'll end up saving our season is with that Champions League. The only way. We were brilliant in the second half. So a draw on the face of it, I would have been, okay, I would have looked back at thinking, maybe first half, they probably should have got a couple goals. In the second half, we could have got a couple goals. So when Alisson's doing that, I'm actually, late on the game, I'm like, there's no reason. There's no reason for that. And I love Alisson Becker. And I love him to bits. He's an incredible goalkeeper. You seen it today. He saved chance after chance. The first half, Alisson Becker saving us. You've seen it with Haaland, through on goal, 1-on-1. He's the best goalkeeper around. But he has those mistakes in him in big games. And it's always against Manchester City. We didn't need that today. And honestly, I can't say it was deserved. It's not deserved. It's not a deserved loss. It's not like we got battered, because we didn't. We were better than them. In the second half. We battered them in the second half. I could give you that. We got battered in the first half. We battered them in the second half. For me, it should be a 1-1. For me, that's for me personally. And the referee at the end has gone and made it all about him. The referee's done that. The referee has done that. I don't know why he has gone and made it all about him. I'm in shock of what he's done. I'm in shock. I'm not happy. No, you know the refereeing decision is bad when not a single soul on the pitch, all the fans are happy with the decision. None of them were happy. Not a single soul. Honestly, like, I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed about the referee. I'm disappointed on the players of the first half because they didn't come out. But they did come out in the second half like a house on fire. Fair play to them. Just, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you leave a like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Season's over in terms of Premier League. In terms of Premier League, season's over. Season's over. I've said it from the get-go. The only way we save our season is with the Champions League. Is with the Champions League for me. The only way. And that's unlikely.